Hey everyone, Randy Crawford here with 3 Wide to give you my top 3 takeaways from NASCAR's race weekend at Circuit of the Americas. And number 1 is NASCAR's decision to go from the near 3.5 mile layout to the 2.3 mile layout of this track was a great decision. While the race did run about 20 minutes longer compared to last season's running, a lot of that was due to having a couple more cautions compared to last year. But the racing was great, and with the long straightaways now gone and drivers spending more time in the corners, they had to be more precise and disciplined with their entries and exits, and that was ultimately the deciding factor of this race. You had Kyle Busch looking to snap his long winless streak, miss a couple of corners, and Christopher Bell did better, getting by him and getting the race victory. It also doesn't hurt that we were able to avoid any controversial caution calls, as well as drivers running through each other trying to get the race victory. And second, we have Ty Gibbs, who is the most surprising driver struggling early on in 2025. He currently sits 35th in the point standings, just above Cody Ware and teammate Chase Briscoe, who has negative points right now thanks to the penalty from Daytona. Gibbs' best finish so far this season is 16th at Daytona, and he only has 2 top 30 finishes in the last 8 races. While we are only 3 races into the season, so it's not necessarily time to push a panic button, I did look at COTA as Gibbs' best chance to get some momentum his way, get his season back on the right track early after finishing 3rd here last year and 9th the year before that. And lastly, we have Connor Zilisch, who is going to be a problem for this Xfinity Series field when it comes to road courses, if that wasn't already known. He won Saturday's Xfinity race, going 2 for 2 in his career when it comes to road courses, not just for wins, but also with poles. He was able to overcome a pit road penalty about 24 laps in the race. 31 laps, he worked his way through the field, ultimately passing his teammate Carson Quaffle with just 10 laps to go to get the race win. While he did ruffle some feathers on his way back through the field, it was still an impressive performance for the 18-year-old phenom.